Hey everyone, welcome to Princess Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today we're here with my top 10 Guilty Gear Strive character themes. So, this is just something I decided to make because I heard a theme of a new character, well, newish, I guess, on Guilty Gear Strive. And it's like, I've heard some of these themes, and they're pretty good, and I was like, let me listen to all of them, and I'll do a ranking. I'll do a top 10. It sounded like a fun idea. So, for those who don't know, Guilty Gear Strive is a fighting game. And it's a pretty popular one, too. The newest game in the Guilty Gear series that is like focused a lot on 2D screen combat. It's not like a 3D kind of thing. And all the characters are very loud in terms of personality, in terms of style and design. A lot of wild, crazy designs here. And one of the big things about this game is that the character reveal trailers are pretty awesome. There's a lot of great animation, and even like in the gameplay that occurs in the gameplay too, because you see the characters animated like during their super moves and whatnot, or whatever they're called in the game. I've played a little bit of it. I'm borrowing it from my friend, his PS4 copy, which works on PS5, mind you. But I played a little bit of it, but not a huge amount because the controls are a little hard for me to understand. There's certain kind of fighting game controls I've not been great with. The ones I'm best with are Tekken, Soul Calibur a bit too. I'm good with Soul Calibur controls, and even Mortal Kombat. At least Mortal Kombat One. I'm fairly okay with. But like certain ones, it's like I'm a little trickier with. Like Street Fighter's kind of in the middle for me. It's like certain aspects of it are tricky, but certain aspects are fine. But stuff like this, like Guilty Gear, those kind of fighting games can sometimes trip me up a little bit. So I love some of the characters though, and there's a lot of great characters with it. And all of the characters in this game have very notable themes that are done by a few different artists. But there's like a couple who are like notable throughout most of them. And these themes are, let's be honest, in kind of bad English. Like with the specifically the lyrics are not well written. A lot of times they're just a bunch of random phrases stringed together that kind of describe the character. Um, but the funny thing is, it actually kind of works. It's almost like a cute little fun, um, like memorable thing for this game. It kind of is like, oh yeah, the English is bad, the lyrical writing is terrible, but it's almost kind of like a stylistic thing for Guilty Gear Strive that somehow makes it work. Just because it's kind of feels like it's the style. It's meant to be like that. Um and the music, even if the even if the lyrics aren't great, the music still goes hard, and some of the specific lines are still fun. The music can still go really hard, and I can tell you right now, like the top 3 or 4 of these, like absolutely fuck. Like these songs absolutely fuck. Like they're fantastic songs that I would just listen to out of context. Um, and I think that's the sign of like good songwriting, even if the lyrics aren't written well. Um, but yeah, so this is going to be redirected for everyone who's new to the channel. I do redirect all of my videos, that basically anything that includes copyrighted content. Most of the time that's just reactions, but occasionally for these top 10s and stuff, I have to do that too because of using clips. And especially since I'm going to be using music. So I do have to redirect it. The link will be in the description below. You'll get to see like the entire list, obviously for free. All the music is there. No worries on that. But yeah, it's just a thing because of YouTube's copyright system. You know how broken it is. So I do have to redirect it just to avoid strikes or whatnot. because it's not even like a demonetization thing for me because I don't monetize my videos. It's literally I'm worried about getting copyright strikes and getting my channel taken down. I've dealt with this before. Like this literally happened at the beginning of 2018. My old channel was taken down, and that I had to start this one. I've actually been doing YouTube since like 2011. But it was actually multiple channels that I had from the past that were taken down. It's just basically an entire account and all the channels associated with it. Really sucks because I had a lot of great videos archived on those that I just don't have access to anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, um, these are my personal picks for top 10 based on the kind of music I like and whatnot. There's not really any rules for this top 10 like there has been for other ones. It's basically just like it has to be a character theme. So any music that is like just I guess like the main theme of the game or like anything like that, that doesn't count. It has to specifically be a theme of one of the fighting game characters in Guilty Gear Strive. That's really the only rule or qualification. And this is just completely my opinion. It's my list, my order. If you disagree on the order, on the choices, if there's a character theme that's not in here that you think should be, that's perfectly understandable. It's all subjective. This is just my opinion, my list based on my tastes. I would like to hear yours though, so please feel free to leave in the comment what your favorites would be. Also, just as a qualifier here too, this is not based on my thoughts on the characters. Because I can tell you right now, that would be a completely different list if I were just basing this on the characters or their designs or whatnot or various other factors like that. This is based entirely on the songs, on how much I enjoy the songs. It's not even so much about how the songs fit the characters. It's literally just my taste and like, oh, this sounds cool. I like the way this song sounds. So yeah. Um, but all of that being said, like I said, the link to the actual list is in the description below. Check it out and then come back here to the redirect and let me know your thoughts. Again, let me know what your favorite songs are, whether they're on my list or whether it's another character's that isn't here. Let me know your thoughts and thank you so much for tuning in. For now, I'm Connie. I'm signing off and I hope you enjoy.